welcome to episode 3. We died last time and we ended on a death after getting sent back here. So that sort of sucks, but... Actually, does he have any more dialogue right now?
Don't try anything clever. You might regret it. What's wrong? Get a bit of a scare out there? No problem. Have a seat and get comfortable. We'll both be hollow before you know it. Well, what are you going to do? I've already decided. I don't really care. I'm simply crestfallen. How did that nutty sorcerer make it back? Unexpected. But I suppose stranger things have happened. How did that raggedy old chum end up? You know, the one who idolized some godmother of pyromancy. He left for Blighttown, but never came back. Whereas most flee from sickness, he dives right in. Well, nothing will harm him once he goes hollow. Well, I'm not up.
Alright, so... Moving on, we can go back to, the lower undead burg, I guess. It'll take a minute to get there, though. I realized that there was also a lot of back and forth in the last video. Oh, yeah, we can talk to this guy.
Oh, hello. I regret meeting you under such compromising circumstances. At least we both made it back unscathed.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Anything else?
Terrific to see us both in one piece. And pray that you never go hollow. Oh, hello. Terrific to see us. And pray that you never...
You know, he can't teach me sorcery. Because my intelligence is too low. Anyways, yeah, this quest line was doomed before it started. Something is wrong here. What? Aren't these guys supposed to be alive? These two, right here. Yep, this weapon is great. I still love using it. And yet it's somehow still faster than these guys. Yeah, it'll take a moment to get there. But I suppose I can just... Actually, it's not that far a trek, actually. Especially considering I already have the shortcut there. All I need to do is actually rest at the bonfire this time. Well, the dogs aren't actually that hard to deal with. They're just annoying. Especially seeing as I don't have a 100% damage reduction shield. Which is what you really want. Oh, crap. Okay, so. Moving on from that, we can go back up here, through here. Ow. I thought oh, it was a headshot, I see. Okay, well, I thought he was already dead. Alright, I guess I just broke his AI or something. Right, yeah, you can't sprint omnidirectionally either when locked on. Why is rolling so inconvenient while locked on in this game? Because we'll rest here, and so we can actually... Okay, that was a really close one. Because unfortunately, we still have to deal with all the undead burg and the lower undead burg, unfortunately. I said unfortunately too much. As we'll just draw this guy out. So, if we just kill this guy, Run past here. Kill him. Strafe away. I love the ragdolls. Walk through here. Try not to die. Why does that door open so inconveniently? Okay, here we go. Oh, wow, okay. Dog. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Ow, really? I hate dogs so much. I think I broke his AI. Sort of. Dogs are the worst. Okay, here we go. Other dog. Okay, we've already saved Griggs, so all we gotta do is go through here. Oh, okay, they just automatically aggro on me now. I thought that happened every time. Careful, these guys can backstab you. So, moving on from there, we have a few other enemies to deal with. Huh. Oh, crap. Really? What on earth? Okay, I think something very, very strange happened. Oh wait, yeah, they can also parry you. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Ah! Alright, here we go. We're back. That was horrible. Like a mid-roll right now. Let's see if I can't do something to solve my bleed problems. Yeah, it's probably just a skill issue. Alright. Dodge through that. Smack him. Dodge away. Power attack. Oh man, his poise is so low. I can just stun him. Alright, there we go. Boss down. Alright, so there are a few things I want to do. But for now, I am out of here. But not yet. In a moment. In a moment. Smack him. This I know where pretty much every gank in the game is. Do that in a moment. We'll go over here, grab a large soul, the Lost Undead. I really don't need to keep on saying the name of these souls, but there's this random enemy. I don't know why he's here. There's no real point to him. Anyways, you can go through here. Wait. Does that... There's no opening in that staircase. Where was that staircase supposed to lead to anyways? Even if it wasn't broken. Hello. This is a merchant. Sorry about
You
that.
still have your senses about you. Then why won't you buy some of my moss? I need your souls.
Very, very strange NPC. She'll sell you all kinds of things. Transient curses are really, really expensive. Prism stones are probably some of the cheapest items in the game, but they're not very helpful either. She also sells humanity, which is pretty good, as well as purging stones for 6,000. It's not great. But yeah, she sells purple moss clumps, blood red moss clumps, and blooming purple moss clumps, which are all useful except for maybe the blood red moss clump. Sells all kinds of arrows, but for now that's fine.
What a humdrum lad you are.
Let's go down this way. See that this leads back to Firewood Shrine again. Right, man. Take care of the rat. Great. There we go. Hello. There we go. Why did it lock onto him? There we go. That takes care of all that. Hello. So we won't need to do much in the depths, seeing as we have the master key. We will want to grab a few things though. But not right now. Maybe after that. As we'll take a few points in endurance here, because that's important. Yeah, we'll take 2 points. We'll also use all those souls we've been storing. Once more, which will put this point into strength. It's 20 strength, so we're closer. With that, we should be able to wear the thief mask, maybe. Yeah, we can. Sweet. Even though the thief mask isn't actually that great, it does offer some bleed resistance at the very least. Actually, let's see if we can't wear the gloves instead. Nope. Ah yes, here's a combination that I actually sort of want to check out. Can I wear a different set of armor? If I wear the black leather boots, I would be able to wear... Water Helm is actually heavier than the... No, it's the same weight, and it's actually better. It looks ridiculous, though. Thief mask, I guess, for now. Okay, good, you're still alive. Gosh dang it, he's still not here. Anyways, I'm going to show you where to use the master key. At least. So pretty much you can go down to where Firekeeper is, where you can use the Firekeeper souls to make your to upgrade your Estus flask, and you can go down these stairs here. You'll find an elevator. Some of you might already find this when you're starting off. This may be even the first place that you go. I would advise going too far into this area, though. New Londo Ruins. So, I would advise against going too far into this area, as I mean specifically across that bridge over there. At least for now. Until a little bit later in the game. Is what you want to do instead is go over here from where the elevator was. Go up here and use the master key. Why you're allowed to use the master key here, I have no idea, but this skips all of the depths and Upper Blight Town. Which, I'm gonna be honest, is a good thing. Alright, we'll lure one of these guys out. Oh man, these guys have a lot of health. Fortunately, I can sort of stun lock them. Or not really. Go up. Don't want to get poisoned. So these guys will drop 500 souls each, so if you want to farm them, it's not a horrible idea. They're pretty easy to kill. Oh, hey, I can actually use it twice. How? I deserved that, but... Let's heal up here. Charge in. Use it twice. And walk away. Sprint at him with another attack. Yeah, these guys will drop you a lot of souls. As this shortcut is extremely helpful. Now, normally what you would have to do is go from all the way down from the depths, because this is all under the depths. What you normally do instead is, actually I believe the key, yeah, the key is right there. What you normally have to do is grab this key here to open that door instead of using the master key. So, pretty much you just skip a reasonable portion of the game. Except this is a good thing and a bad thing, as you're under-leveled for this area. Thing, as you saw with the big guys over there that I killed. They had a pretty large health pool. So if you go from over here, or down here anyways, then you can go to Lower Blight Town. Which is still a very horrible area for some people. Some people call it FPS Town. which I find funny because in the older versions of the game, this would be an FPS nightmare. Now, see, what you want to do is you want to roll onto that and try not to die, please. So what you want to do is go down here and roll down onto that. And this will get you down here into Lower Blighttown. Now, there's no, it doesn't say, like with the Lower Undead Burg, but either way, it's a... Oh, okay, I can just flatten these guys. It's still a very useful place to be. This bonfire, you are probably going to see a lot of. But anyways, we want to go down here. Probably shouldn't have rested. I should have used a homeward bone there, but either way I can level up. And I'm going to put this one into endurance again. That way I can probably wear the gloves now. Nope. Nope. Still no. Shame. But anyways, in this area you do want to be pretty careful, as there are some, as this swamp here will poison you. And poison is a really annoying status effect. It's not a big problem, but mixed with toxic, it will kill you in seconds, as far as I know. But the main reason poison is annoying is because of the sound, not because of the... I have the audio turned down a little bit so you can hear my voice a little bit more clearly, but on a normal playthrough it's probably one of the most annoying sounds you'll hear in the game. Actually, do I have any... No, I don't. I didn't go over there. Ow. Since when can mosquitoes deal that much damage? Anyways, let's go back up here and see if we can't find Lautrec now. And what you want to do is kill that guy. He'll drop a purple moss clump for you. A very useful item. And he will not respawn. He will inflict you with the other variation of poison, which is toxic, which is an actual threat. And mixed with poison, it can really hurt very quickly. Toxic on its own is fairly simple to deal with, though. So yeah, we're going back up to see if we can't find Lautrec. Ow. Luckily I already have poison. Ow. Crap. There we go. First one down. I believe 3 more to go in this tunnel. Ow. Really? There's one. And there's 2. I know they're always literal piles of crap that they drop. I don't think they ever drop the Great Club. Actually, I think they do. It's a pretty rare drop, though. Actually, I think it's a large club, not a great club. Either way, it's useful. It's a pretty good strength weapon. Anyways, yeah. Be careful over here. Make sure you don't fall. It pretty much either means you're all the way back up in Firelink Shrine, or you're all the way down in Blighttown. Either way, I think that as soon as you go down to the depths or Blighttown, Lautrec appears in Firelink Shrine. I think that's how it works anyways. I could be wrong about that. If Lautrec is here, here he is. That's a good thing. Now what you can do here, if you want to, you can kill him, and you'll get a ring, a really good one.
Ah, hello there. I have your reward. Please, accept it.
Yeah, he'll give you a sunlight medal if you freed him from the cage. I showed you that last time. This is the reward for that.
I am grateful to you for freeing me. Not enough for you? Well, let's not be greedy now.
Here's what you can do. If you want to absolutely cheese him, you can...
By the Lords.
Well, actually,
Your face.
talk to him a few more times.
Your humanity is really slipping, but there are methods. Most fools have more humanity than they know what to do with. Now, who do you imagine will make the best use of it?
Whatever, I'm just gonna... Just one of these. Store my books. And I forgot to actually use it. Do that. And now we're human again. Good. Guess we'll talk to him again.
Well, where have you been? I'm glad to see you're safe. Have you heard of Trusty Patches? If ever a man has rubbed me up the wrong way...
So it was Patches.
If he ever comes around again, I swear I'll have his hide.
She is still alive, right? Yeah, she's still alive.
You again. What is it? Our futures are murky. Let's not be too friendly now.
Now, if you want to, you can kill him for a ring. If you do his quest line all the way through, you'll still get the ring, but you'll also get a set of armor if you do the quest line all the way through. But it also involves this Firekeeper dying. And this Firekeeper dying is a pretty bad thing. So I'm just gonna do this playthrough. I'm gonna take that off so I don't accidentally hit him with this Y-hinder. But anyways, you can actually kick him and he won't aggro.
Well, what have we here? sure about this?
Darn. I think you have to get him to a certain HP threshold. Gosh dang it. There we go. Alright. There we go. And you'll get 1,000 souls for killing him. Now, what you want to do here is actually quit the game. And then reload. And that will pretty much just spawn the item where he was. Anyways, you'll get 5 humanity and the Ring of Favor and Protection. I'm going to go ahead and equip the Ring of Favor and Protection. It breaks when removed, so... but it's such a good ring that there's no real reason not to have this equipped. As it ups your endurance, as it ups your health. Here, I'll just show you. Boosts HP, stamina, and equip load, and it breaks when removed. It's a very good ring to have, and that pretty much means I'll be able to wear the Knight's Gauntlets even. Heck, maybe even the full Knight set. No, not quite. Oh, but I should be able to wear that. Yeah, I can. Sweet. Goes 2K in that. Anyways, there we go. We're wearing a pretty good set of armor now. Now we're actually wearing the full set of armor. And all the poise that this gives us is pretty good. Actually, does that have... No, it has the same poise. Well, actually, it's worse than that. This is actually worse than that. For the most part, its strike and thrust protection is better, but this one pretty much has 15 in all of its defenses, all of its main defenses, so that's pretty good. Gargoyle Helm is a chance drop from certain enemies, or not certain enemies, but certain from a certain boss, the Bell Gargoyles. You saw it. You saw it last time, I'm pretty sure. So. It's a very strange way of holding the weapon. But anyways, we have decent armor right now. Oh wait, before we go down in Blighttown and kill that boss, I have another place I want to go to that I said we were going to go to last time, I'm pretty sure. So I think we're going to do that this time instead. If we go back to the Undead Parish where the blacksmith is, Andre, then we can actually find another really good set of armor. Actually, I think I can level up again already. Oh, there's... You saw this in the first episode, I'm pretty sure. Oh man, really? Well, whatever. I have an item to do that anyways. Hopefully this is enough. Yep, more than enough actually. Anyways, we'll level up our endurance, I think. We only need 4 more levels in strength to be able to use this thing with one hand, which is great. Now, in the end, I probably want something around 40 strength and 30 vitality and 30 endurance, maybe. I don't know how much endurance I actually need to mid-roll in the full Elite Knight's armor, but that's the armor I'm hoping to use. Now, there are a few really good sets of armor, like Havel's set of armor, for instance. I want enough endurance to at least fat roll in Havel's armor. as it is some of the best armor in the game. That allows you to tank a lot of damage very easily. Strength builds are really fun for that reason. Wait. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. I need to go back this way. That was pointless, but anyways. The stamina, the extra stamina that this gives you is actually really helpful. Yeah, the only time I find it acceptable to use a glitch is when you have to use a precious resource in order to further yourself with the Covenant. Yes, I forgot that this also happens when you go down into Blighttown. So, yeah, you can talk to Petrus here.
Oh,
that's his name.
Hello. My guests have finally arrived. I will be departing with them shortly. So, I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon. It was a pleasure. Oh, miracles, I presume?
Yeah, you can still purchase miracles from him.
Come again. The effective...
I think he's dumb.
What have we here? You look awfully raggedy. Time's
No,
a
I
grip.
don't.
The least you can do is look sharp. Don't
I do look sharp.
dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good.
I look very, very sharp, in fact. In fact, like, look at the helmet. It's extremely sharp. Liable to cut one of your ears off if I walk near you.
You are undead as well. Then we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us. Did I not explain the urgency of our tasks? Or are you so uncouth as to lack such judgment?
Why
By the
don't their
looks of
mouths
you,
move?
I should think not. Did I not or are you so by the look?
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, after you kill a boss, that's the boss that's down in Blighttown, they will actually leave, and Petrus will be all alone. If you complete the quest line to its fullest, then you'll see what exactly happens. But yeah. Anyways, here we are back up here in the Undead Parish. If we go back this way... Ah, yeah. Here's the boys. But yeah, here we go. We can go over this way. And I'm going to show you what's down past the blacksmith. In this area, you know, is one of the harder areas in the game, I guess. One of the easier or harder areas, depending on when you come here. You can completely skip this area if you want to, if you're just looking to beat the game, and that's it. So that's fun. But I'm going to go over here because I just want to deal with this.
Well, hello again, used needle.
Can I reinforce my weapon anymore? No, I only have one Titanite shard. And I need 2. I think it's worth the 800 souls. Let's see if I can still reinforce it. Or if it costs too much. It costs too much.
Don't get yourself knife.
Fortunately, I can just use this.
Well, need it.
As we'll get a +4. +4 is Wyhander. As it takes 3 Titanite shards next, so...
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us.
Anyways, if you go down this way, which most people probably did if I had to guess, Yeah. Be careful. Oh, hey, how did that hit me twice? I hate this. You've got to be kidding me. I've never seen him do that. Ever. Normally they aren't too hard. But they're also just the worst. And deal so much damage for no reason. Did I just stun him in the air? Ow. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, he'll drop Demon Titanite. Which, for those of you who don't know, is used for upgrading boss weapons. So it's pretty good to have on hand. Sometimes. Not really. Not for this run. I'm already using one of the best weapons in the game, so... yeah. As now I can show you what exactly is down here. As you'll find a place called the Darkroot Garden. You'll see living bushes here. They're pretty annoying. They can also drop purple moss clumps, so that's useful for Blighttown in particular. As you can actually go over there and down into Darkroot Basin, I think is what it's called. And that will give you access to the DLC eventually, about halfway through the game. I believe I can just smack them, yeah. Which is honestly pretty funny, but there's not too much to say about this place. There's a bonfire over here. Honestly, I bet there's some people who don't even know about this bonfire. Even people who've played the game, but pretty much you can just smack that wall there and there's a bonfire here. Which I'm not going to rest there because it's a next to useless bonfire. It's sort of useful, I guess. I guess it means you don't have to run back through all of this place. Which even a bonfire that's slightly closer to the boss is better. But either way, we can go through here for a while, actually. Dang it, I just took a yeah, I went in the circle. Sorry. I went the wrong way. I should have noticed it beforehand, but I went in the complete wrong direction. How did I... really? Dang it. Because what you're supposed to do is go down here. Which is actually pretty close to the boss arena, so this bonfire is actually really useful. But anyways, what you want to do is smack all these guys before you pick up the item. It's obvious. It's an obvious trap. But pretty much you can just pick that item up now, and well, they won't ignore you next time when you come through here. But anyways, what you want to do over here is you want to kill this first guy, these stone giants. If you get their armor, that armor probably has some of the best poison in the entire game, but before you do anything, you want to pick up that. Which is a really good armor set, the Elite Knight's armor. Anyways, go through here, dodge around everyone, and eventually you'll go up here, and you'll find a honestly pretty annoying boss, but a very interesting one nonetheless. Let's lock onto it. And you want to stay with it. You want to dodge whenever it does its attacks. But yeah, it has some pretty powerful magic attacks. Yeah. It's a pretty annoying boss for a melee build, because pretty much what you have to do is you have to wait around for it to you have to just wait a lot. There's not much you can do until it lands. Then you want to back away. As if you're a magic or miracle user, if you use lightning spear or anything like that, then you will have a much easier time with this boss. Now, yeah, careful with that one. As you can't really fall off the arena, thank goodness. But either way, this is a pretty annoying boss. At least it's an interesting one. Ow. I deserved that, I guess. And sometimes it'll fly around the arena. It's a very boring boss. Sometimes you can strafe it. I'm trying to fill this with commentary because it's just a pretty boring boss fight to watch as well. Anyways, we'll smack it up. Oh crap, already? Darn. Okay, yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. I wasn't expecting it to do that. Let's heal up here. What? I pressed the dodge button. Wow, I'm surprised I was able to dodge that, because that's generally a pretty hard move to dodge. Ow. Dang it, you're not landing still. Dang it. Out of Estus. Can you please just land? There we go. As it took all my Estus, generally because it's a long fight, not because it's a hard one. Especially for a melee build. Is there an item over there? No? Okay. Anyways, you get a bunch of souls for it, so that's nice. But anyways, your reward for beating this boss is Watchtower Basement Key, which, for those of you who don't know, would normally give you access to Havel's room. The one that I said I would come back to later. And you also get an ember for it. Useful item for that I'll show you what to do with here in a second. But I'll need to use this first. So we can level up here. I can only level up twice though, so I'm just gonna put it evenly. Can I wear the Elite Knight armor? I can. Sweet. I would also like to wear the Elite Knight helmet. We'll see if we can do that. Nope. But if I change out the gloves... What are the boots? I don't know. Yeah, now we can do some things. But is that actually any better? It is, actually. Well, that's sweet. Now I get to wear my favorite suit of armor in the game. Well, at least for the most part.
My, that's a rare ember you have there. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I could produce divine weapons with a flame such as that. Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
So pretty much what that does is... Oh, well, I can't directly show you. But pretty much what that does is when you get a +5 or +10 weapon, you can modify that weapon to a few different ascensions. You can ascend it to be a standard weapon still. So like you can go from +5, that's the first cap. So when it caps out at +5, you can modify it to become a magic weapon, a divine weapon, a fire weapon, all kinds of different types of weapons. But I prefer to use standard or lightning damage, as it's really good. Both those damage typings are really good on this. One thing I generally like to do is completely ignore the requirements for it. Or not quite ignore it, but get the base requirements for it, and then put lightning on it and fully upgrade it. But anyways, sorry if that cut out a bit, but we've reached an hour, and I'll see you next time, I guess. I've been having a lot of fun recording videos, and I hope that you had fun watching this. I hope my voice was a little bit more clear this time, and I hope I fixed some of the problems that were in the last video. But I'll see you next time. Bye.